Hello everyone, it's October 5th, 2020, and I'm creating another video for everyone. So today we'll be talking about information security and network security. Um, we're talking about how a secure network would keep attackers away from devices on the inside. This approach has been proved to be untenable. There are simply too many entry points that circumvent the network and allow malware to enter. An example of that would be bringing an infected USB flash drive and to insert it into a computer, thus introducing malware while bypassing the secure network. Malware started taking advantage of common network protocols such as the hypertext transfer protocol and cannot always be detected or blocked by network security devices. This is not to say that network security is unimportant. Having a secure network is essential to a comprehensive information security posture. Not all applications are designed and written with security and reliability in mind, so it falls on the network to provide protection. Also, network delivered services can scale better for larger environments and can complement server and application functionality. And because an attacker who can successfully penetrate a computer network might have access to hundreds or even thousands of desktop systems, servers, and storage devices, a secure network defense remains a critical element in any enterprise security plan. Enterprises should make network defense one of the first priorities in protecting information. This chapter explores network security and investigates how to build a secure network through network devices, network architectures, and network technologies. Security through network devices. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with networking devices. If you aren't familiar with networking devices, please do feel free to contact me. I can start talking to you about that. You can contact me through my email. You can contact me through my web pages, deterrent.com. You can contact me through there. You can contact me through YouTube. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. To my videos that I'm making for you. So um, this what you see on my screen here to the right here is a CentOS operating system. I'm using virtualization to broadcast it right now, so you guys are able to see it through VM Workstation. So I'm gonna be using this operating system, and I'm gonna be using Bash, the Bash terminal, to do demonstrations on how to do system administration through the command line interface. Uh, there's a lot of utilities that you'll be able to use through the command line interfaces to help secure your network. And you can do a lot of network administration through the command line interface as well. And with all Linux-based operating systems, the default terminal will be Bash, just to let you know. So right here is the graphical user interface that this operating system presents to you. If you want to locate the calendar, here is the calendar. Here is the activity bar is displayed on the top bar to the top left corner, which you will left click that to activate it, and then it will present to you the dash bar. From the dash bar, you can click the terminal program to open up a terminal window, and then from there, that's where we will start doing a lot of our system administration, and network administration from this terminal. Is very efficient. It doesn't use as much hardware resources as it would um, as graphical user interface programs would use. So just keep that in mind. And there are there's some configurations that you can only make through this terminal. Um, so that's another reason why it's very important to be educated using the bash terminal, the PowerShell terminal, and the command line terminal, as well as there's terminals for networking devices such as routers and switches as well, talking about Cisco products. So I know this is a lot of information, that I'm throwing at you quickly, but like I said, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment, email me, and I'll be able to talk to you about it and help you and help you walk through these troubleshooting issues that you're going to be uh, dealing with. So anyhow, I'm just going to keep on talking about networking devices. We're going to talk about installing and configuring network components, both hardware and software based, to support organizational security. We're going to analyze and interpret output from security technologies, and we're going to implement secure network architecture concepts. Different network devices can be used to protect the network and its contents. Security can be achieved through using the security features found in standard networking devices, as well as hardware design primarily for security or that provides a significant security function. Just note this, that using both standard networking devices and hardware designs specifically for security can result in a lanyard security approach, which can significantly improve security. If only one defense mechanism is in place, an attacker has to circumvent only a single defense. A network with a layered security makes it more difficult for an attacker because the attacker must have the tools, knowledge, and the skills to break through the various layers. A layer approach also can be useful in resisting a variety of types of attacks. So some standard network devices are often classified based on their function in the 7-layer open systems interconnection, the OSI reference model. If you're not familiar with that, just go through Google and use the open systems interconnection reference model, type that, look at the imaging, it'll give you great imaging so the words just don't confuse you. There's the application, which is layer 7, the presentation, which is layer 6, there's a session layer, which is layer 5, the transport layer, which is layer 4, the network layer, which is layer 3, the data link, which is layer 2, and that last but not least, but the physical layer, which is layer 1. A good way that I remembered the OSI reference model is I use an acronym basically. It seems, what's the acronym I use? There's a funny one. I don't know if I want to give you the funny one or the serious one. Well, all people seem to need, all people seem to need data, data processing is a good way to remember it. There's a funnier one. I'll get back to you on that funnier one. You can, if you don't like that more serious one and you want a funnier one, just send me a message and we can chat about that, and I'll get that to you. I just can't remember that one off the top of my head. The security functions of these network devices can be used to provide a degree of network security. However, improperly configured standard network devices can also introduce vulnerabilities. These devices include bridges, switches, routers, load balancers, and proxies. Note that several different data units are represented at the various layers of the OSI model. These data units include bit, physical, data link, network, segment, transport and data, session, presentation, and application. I think I'm going to cut the video right there and get more into the individual networking devices. So I hope you enjoyed this much. Don't want to make the videos too long, like I've been explaining to you when I first started these videos. It's probably going to break them down into probably 10-minute videos, so it's not too much information that you guys need to absorb. But if you do have any questions about anything that I just talked about, please feel free to call me, email me. Please like, subscribe, donate, all of that good stuff these people be talking about. So I hope you enjoyed what I shared with you so far, and I'll make sure I keep on giving you content about information security, network engineering, and yeah. So talk to you later.